Hello, online family. Just feeling the feels a bit tonight. Relationships can be hard, can be challenging, and I think, with all the attachment, and if you know about attachment styles, are basically the things that happen to us in our environment when we're young, and they carry through to when we're older, and they show up in adult life, and the different ways that we react and interact, and all of that kind of carries through unless we do some work on it. And guilty as charged that some of that stuff shows up for me, and sometimes it can really impact people that are really important to you, and it can really impact. You can hear the crackle in my voice. It's been an emotional evening. It can really impact the communication that we wish we had, that we mean to have. And I've had a bit of that today, and really feeling it in the feels. It's I want to improve. I want to do better. I want to be better. And sometimes when things are said or things that happen and I go into that wounded part of me, I don't communicate the way that I want to. And one of the things that happens to me is I miss empathy. I skip empathy. And it's not because these days that I react heavily. I actually don't. Problem is now that I go into such a kind of a calm place, and I really try to push the calm forward, that I forget a little bit about empathy still. I forget to acknowledge what's alive in that other person, and that's not great communication. That's certainly not the way I want to communicate, and it's certainly not nonviolent communication by Marshall Rosenberg, who I enjoy and really appreciate that style of communication. I just wanted to share that recentering and finding that calm. And I hope that it's never too late for you. One thing to remember, I think, for me, is to remain steady. Yes, I'm going to make mistakes. Yes, I'm going to have emotional wanderings. Yes, like big emotions will come up. Sometimes I'll fully embrace them and fully see what's going on, but I still might not make the right choice in that communication for the way that I wish I was communicating with that person. And that's okay. We're going to make mistakes. And by mistakes, I don't mean imperfect or perfect. I just mean we're communicating with another human being who has a whole set of values and beliefs and attachments, wounds, and all these things from their own past. So a little bit of grace and compassion to myself this evening as I share this with you. Thanks to those of you who are here. We'll talk soon.